After the successful rescue operation, I interviewed Commander Carrington. He told me that they'd been able to identify the terrorist group, the Order. They'd attacked the major nations without, it seemed, any real goal or reason. That was the first step we'd made towards knowing our new enemy. And that day was also when I saw a strange black aircraft. Commander Carrington told me I must have been imagining things. The V-22 Osprey was no longer in use. But I saw it. It was no hallucination. And later, I saw it again.
Iraq helped eliminate those responsible for the attacks on American soil. We've increased surveillance to thwart any attempts at revenge. An hour ago, Recon Drone Sentinel 47 detected a massive Order attack force heading towards Iraq's border with Kuwait. Heavy enemy anti-air resistance forced the drone to withdraw, but we ascertained that the Order convoy contains 3 Scud launchers. These have the range to reach populated areas in surrounding countries. Your primary targets are these Scud launchers. Even one of them launching could mean thousands of civilian deaths. Kuwait has publicly refused any part in the world forces, so the Order probably believes we can't follow them. However, Kuwait is secretly a major supporter of the world forces. Their public stance was our decision to reduce their risk of being attacked. 30 minutes ago, Kuwait asked for our help.
Once our forces entered the area, they secured a landing zone near the village in order to receive additional reinforcements.
New primary objective received.
One of our satellites has detected VX neurotoxins in the area. You should find the person carrying them before he is able to arm the Scuds with the toxins.
Moving out.
Check. J'y vais.
Ready to go. Not a bad idea. Immediately. Immediately. Immediately.
Extra au rapport. Absolument. Absolument.
Your order. Approaching sector. Immediately. Approaching sector. Immediately. Moving out. Moving out. Immediately.
Extra au rapport.
Awaiting order. Understood.
Damn! One of the enemy guards is trying to raise the alarm!
Firing the... Understood.
Extra au rapport.
Immediately. Moving out. Immediately. Understood. Moving out. Not a bad idea. Moving out. Moving out. Understood. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Targeting range.
Ready for action. I will. Right.
Who's hurt? Approaching sector. Awaiting orders. Not a bad idea. Approaching sector. Ready to go. Understood. Understood. No. Immediately.
Ready for action. Ready for action. Heading out. Orders. Doing as ordered. I will.
J'attends vos instructions. En transit. Point fixé. En route. En transit.
After a short time, the three order Scuds reached the battlefield and headed for the launch site.
Compris. Ordre bien reçu. En transit. Compris. Point fixé. En transit. Point fixé. Ouvrez le feu.
Your orders. Moving out. Understood. Immediately. Understood. Approaching sector. Moving out. Understood. Target in range. Immediately. Understood. Firing the Firing the Target in range. Not a bad idea.
Recon 4 reporting. I see a mechanized infantry squadron and a tank. They're heading towards our landing zone. I suggest we prepare to defend the area. Over.
Primary objective accomplished. New primary objective received.
Excellent. Now we're able to call in the Tiger copters.
The Scuds reached their launch site and prepared to launch. Time was short.
J'attends les ordres. Ordre bien reçu. Point fixé. Ordre bien reçu. En route. Compris.
Your order. Moving out.
Je suis paré. Autorisation reçue.
Awaiting orders.
New primary objective received. Scud launch preparation sequence detected. Commencing 20 minutes countdown. Mission timer initialized.
Point fixé. Compris. En route.
Moving out. Immediately. Engaging enemy. Engaging enemy. Not a bad idea. Who's hurt? Who's hurt? Waiting orders. Consider it approaching sector. Understood. Not a bad idea. Immediately. Not a bad idea.
Scout bereit. Scout bereit. Bereite Kameras vor. Bereite Kameras vor.
Awaiting your orders. Engaging enemy. Approaching sector. Immediately. Understood.
Alles im Griff. Ändere Kurs. Wird gemacht. Ich kläre nach vorn auf. Ich kläre nach vorn auf. Im Anflug. Ich kläre nach vorn auf. Zeigt's ihnen. Verstanden.
During the operation, the World Forces infantry encountered the well-known terrorist leader who had disappeared 2 months ago.
Auf dem Weg.
They needed to kill him to prevent him from causing any further harm.
Hidden objective accomplished.
Ich kläre nach vorn auf. Ändere Kurs. Auf dem Weg. Je suis prêt. En route.
Your orders. Approaching sector. Approaching sector. Approaching sector.
L'extra au rapport. Absolument.
Medic approaching sector. Approaching sector. Moving out. Engaging enemy. Approaching sector. Understood. Understood. Firing at will. That idea. Understood. Firing at will. Understood. Understood. Not a bad idea. Immediately. Knowledge. Approaching sector. Understood.
Je suis prêt à partir. Absolument. Autorisation
Your
reçue.
orders. Immediately. Approaching sector.
Vextra au rapport. Absolument. Vextra au rapport. Autorisation reçue. Manœuvre.
Ready to go. Awaiting orders. Not a bad idea.
Scout
Immediately.
bereit. Ändere Kurs. Im Anflug.
Medic report. Not a bad idea.
Bereite Kameras. Ich kläre nach vorn auf.
Chef. Absolument.
Awaiting orders. Understood. Target in range. Approaching sector. No. Approaching sector. Understood. 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 Firing at will. Not a bad idea. Firing at will. Firing at will. Understood. Understood. Understood.
Vextra au rapport. Manœuvre.
Bereite Kameras vor.
Awaiting orders. Not a bad idea. Target in range. Target in range. Moving out. Understood. Immediately. Approaching sector. Understood. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Immediate. Not a bad idea. Immediately. Understood. Target in range. Awaiting orders. Not a bad idea. Approaching sector. Yes.
Bereit, wenn Sie es sind.
Acknowledge.
Bonus objective accomplished.
Paré à réparer. Chef. Leclerc paré. Manœuvre vers la position. En approche.
Je suis paré, j'y vais. En route. Attaque. Autorisation
Au
reçue.
rapport.
Medic reporting.
Au rapport. Manœuvre vers la position.
Chef. Absolument. J'y vais.
Paré à réparer. Vers la zone.
Your orders. Immediately. Your orders. Moving out. Moving out. Immediately. 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 Approaching sector. Engaging enemy. Not a bad idea. Immediately. Moving out. Moving out. Immediately. Approaching sector. Approaching sector. Understood. Immediately. Targeting range.
Primary objective accomplished.
By eliminating the Order Doctor, the soldiers were able to avoid being poisoned by the VX neurotoxins.
Approaching sector. Understood. Approaching sector.
Vextra au rapport. Absolument. Absolument. Absolument.
Immediately.
Je suis paré. Absolument. Manœuvre. Tout de suite. J'y vais. En route. Absolument. J'y vais.
Immediately. Engaging enemy. No.
Vextra au rapport.
Approaching sector. Approaching sector.
Chef, manœuvre vers la zone. Bien reçu. Manœuvre vers la
Your
position.
orders. Immediately. Immediately.
Paré à réparer. En approche.
Ready to go. Moving out. Medic reporting. Medic reporting. Awaiting Moving orders. Out. Immediately. Understood. Immediately. Not a bad idea. Immediately. Understood. Approaching sector. Understood. Not a bad idea. Immediately. Returning fire. Order. Approaching sector. Moving out. Approaching sector. Understood. Firing the wind. Understood. Understood. Approaching sector. Awaiting orders. Targeting range. Firing the wind. Understood. Who's hurt? Firing the wind. Who's hurt? Medic reporting. Immediately. Engaging enemy. Targeting range. Approaching sector. Immediately. Approaching sector. Moving out. Approaching sector. Moving out. Engaging enemy. Immediately. Understood. Understood. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
Was kann ich tun?
Your order. Waiting orders. Approaching sector. Understood. Targeting range. Engaging enemy. Engaging enemy. Firing at will.
Primary objective accomplished. Mission accomplished.
It seems we've successfully eliminated the remaining order threat from the Middle East. Kuwait and most Middle Eastern countries have expressed their congratulations and thanks for preventing an attack that could have caused countless civilian deaths. Iraq and Kuwait have committed themselves to providing oil for the world forces. This will help us greatly to protect peace and defeat the order.